Once upon a time, there lived a poor farmer and his wife who had 7 sons. The boys were kind and hard-working, always helping their parents with the chores. But the farmer's land was dry, and no matter how much they worked, the crops would not grow. The family grew poorer, and the farmer fell ill. He knew his sons needed to find a way to support themselves and their mother. One day, the farmer sent his eldest son to the king's castle to seek work. The king had a large and beautiful farm, and the farmer hoped that his son could find employment there. As the eldest son approached the castle, he saw 7 beautiful foals grazing in the meadow. They were sleek and strong, with shiny coats that gleamed in the sun. A voice came from nowhere, whispering, "Ask the king to tend the 7 foals for 1 week, and great fortune will come to you." The eldest son, eager to please his father, followed the mysterious advice and went to the king. The king agreed on one condition: if he could care for the 7 foals for 1 week without letting them run away, he would be rewarded with riches. However, if he failed, he would be turned into stone. The eldest son agreed, confident that he could manage the task. But the moment he stepped into the meadow, the foals galloped away, disappearing into the forest. He chased them, but by sunset they were nowhere to be found. The king, true to his word, turned him into stone. One by one, each of the brothers attempted the same task, each failing in the same way and meeting the same fate. Finally, it was the turn of the youngest son, who was not only kind but also clever. He approached the foals and, instead of chasing them, he spoke gently. "Please let me tend to you," he said. The foals paused, their ears twitching. He treated them with care and kindness, offering food and water. To his surprise, the foals did not run, but stayed close to him. For 7 days he tended them with patience and love. At the end of the week, the king was amazed. He had never seen anyone succeed in this task. As promised, the youngest son was rewarded with riches beyond imagination. Not only that, but the king revealed that the foals were his own enchanted sons, cursed long ago. The youngest son's kindness broke the spell, and the 7 foals transformed back into princes. With his brothers restored, the youngest son returned home, not only with wealth but with his family reunited. The farm prospered, and they all lived happily ever after, the 7 brothers closer than ever.